Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Just wanted to take just a few minutes this morning to give you a quick update about our upcoming service for tomorrow, Sunday, April the 26th, and then looking out just a couple of weeks. So tomorrow, Sunday, April the 26th, we're going to continue services. Actually, just like we did this past Sunday, we're going to be, you can watch us one of two ways. You can watch us live via Facebook, on Facebook Live on our Cydonia Assembly of God Facebook page, or you can join us at the church in Cydonia, Tennessee at 11 o'clock. And we're going to be broadcasting there. We're going to have drive-in church. It looks right now the weather is going to be a nice day in the morning. No rain at this point. It's going to be about mid-50s at service time is what it looks like. But it's going to be a beautiful day. And if that works, I've got some plans to be able to hopefully you guys be able to see kind of myself and the worship a little bit better. So hopefully that'll work out. And God will bless us with great weather tomorrow, and we'll be able to have drive-in church tomorrow. So again, tomorrow you can watch us, join us for drive-in church at the service. Stay in your vehicles still yet. You can roll the windows down, listen through your radio on 102.7, or you can join us Facebook Live if you feel like you need to stay at home still yet. Now, I know that you have been watching the news, hearing the stories, all those kind of things. Our president and our governor are trying to open up different economies. The governor of Tennessee is trying to open up Tennessee's economy and get everything back to normal as soon as he can, but still try to be as smart as he can with this virus going on. Now, let me say this: just because we're wanting to open things up and trying to get things back to normal, it doesn't mean that this virus is going to magically disappear. Can God do that? Absolutely. I believe that 100%. If you know anything about me, you know that I believe God is in control. God has this all figured out, and he can squash this thing like a bug in a matter of seconds. But until God does that, we need to be smart, and we need to do the things that we need to do to take care of ourselves and take care of you and take care of all those in our church. So one of the phased approaches, and it looks like these phases are going to be kind of 14 days apart, is kind of what we're seeing. So in Tennessee, the Safer at Home initiative ends on April the 30th, but the social distancing, the order for no groups of 10 or more is still going to be in place for at least a few more weeks. So not only tomorrow are we continuing our services like we have been, but the following Sunday, I believe that is May the 3rd, we're going to continue to do the same thing. Stay tuned for announcements and all about that. The very, very earliest that we would meet inside the church building would be Mother's Day. I'm not saying that we are, and I'm not saying that we're not just yet. We're going to see how this kind of works out. We're going to see how the plan of the governor, we're going to see how this phase kind of rolls out. And we're going to take it kind of 1 week at a time and kind of see from there. If Mother's Day doesn't work out, then we will shoot for the week after, and we'll just kind of keep shooting 1 week at a time from that. But the very earliest that we would meet inside the church building there at Cydonia is the week of Mother's Day. But again, no for sure thing just yet. Look, we all want to get back to church. We all want to get back to things as normal. But I can tell you this, that even when we go back to church, inside the church building, things aren't going to be exactly like they were 6 months ago. Things are going to change just a little bit. But you know, it's all to try and keep you healthy, keep you safe. And we can talk more about that as the weeks kind of come up, as we'll continue to keep you encouraged and keep you informed about what's going on. Look, just be reminded, God is in control. God has this. And I know we all want to get back to life as normal. We all want to get back to things as normal. But for whatever reason, we're going through this at this moment in time. We're going through this, each and every one of us, and it might be a struggle more so for others than it is for someone else. But we just want to encourage you, tell you that we love you, remind you that God has the whole thing figured out. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to live with worry. You don't have to live with doubt, because God has given you peace, has given you love, a sound mind, and you'll be able to do what God wants you to do. You'll be able to make it through this. So we love you guys. We appreciate you. And share this information with as many people as you can. Share this video and just let everyone know that tomorrow, again, we're still going to have April the 26th. We're still going to have drive-in service, drive-in church at the service. Pull up just like you did last week. Park in the parking lot. Turn your radio to 102.7. Listen over the radio. Roll your window down, and all those kind of things. And then the weeks to come, we'll keep you informed about what we're going to do. But as of right now, we're going to continue to do this because of social distancing, to try to keep each of us healthy and safe. Sister Dawn and I, we love you. We appreciate you. We're praying for you. And we're praying that God will heal our land. God will not just heal our land, but He'll heal our leaders. He'll heal all those that are trying to make those decisions, and give them godly wisdom. And God, I pray that you will heal our churches. We're praying that God will heal our churches, that when we relaunch, when we restart, that those people who have been touched and affected through this time of doing church differently, that they'll come to the church and they'll be affected and infected by Jesus and the love of Jesus that we've been showing over these last few weeks. We'll continue to do that in the live church when we get back there. Love you guys. We appreciate you. And until tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, we'll see you.